Frankfurt, perhaps the most hated city in Europe on the internet. But what's the real deal with this place? You've probably heard it all. Drugs, crime, overpriced apartments, and let's not forget the so-called dirtiest train station in Germany. Sounds like the setup for a horror movie, right? But actually, is that all there is? Let's be real for a sec. Yeah, Frankfurt's got its problems. The unclean streets, the whole drug scene near the main station, violence, not great. I mean, if you walk around Hauptbahnhof at 3 a.m. and expect to see fairies dancing in the moonlight, you're gonna have a bad time. And don't get me started on the cost of living. Renting here can feel like you're signing away your life savings. It's no secret. These are real issues. But seriously, you thought Frankfurt was unique with these problems? Take a quick trip to any major city, Paris, London's shady parts, New York after midnight. You'll see the same, if not worse. Urban chaos is part of the deal when you're dealing with a global city, and Frankfurt is one. Yeah, the main train station area isn't Disneyland, but if you know where to go, the city is a whole different vibe. Pro tip, avoid the Hauptbahnhof at night unless you really enjoy dodging sketchy situations. Stick to neighborhoods that matter. Innenstadt, Westend, Sachsenhausen. You know, the places where life actually happens. You want to avoid the sketchy stuff? Cool. Don't hang around the spots that scream bad decision. Just like you wouldn't stroll down the most notorious streets of any other big city, right? Now, if the cost of living's got you sweating, guess what? Frankfurt isn't just luxury high-rises and five-star price tags. Ever heard of Bornheim or Bockenheim? Calm, chill areas, still close enough to the city, but without the anxiety-inducing rent that's gonna make your bank account cry. And let's talk good stuff for a sec. Everyone fixates on the negatives, but let's get real. This city has layers. Frankfurt's got the skyline, the international crowd, the big city perks. You want cozy vibes? Take a walk through the charming neighborhoods. Or how about some of the best parks and green spaces in Germany? Go chill in Grüneberg Park or head over to the main river for some epic sunset views. You're surrounded by culture, history, and opportunities, and yet, everyone's busy obsessing over the things that every big city deals with. Here's the thing. Every city's got its problems, but it's all about how you look at it. Complaining on the internet. That's not doing anyone any favors. You're here to actually experience life in Frankfurt, or at least learn about it, so widen your perspective. Yeah, the city's got stuff to work on. Which city doesn't? But if you spend all your time focusing on the bad, you're missing the good.